Today, I would like to encourage you to give up getting caught up. Have you ever been involved in the kind of conversation that goes a bit like this? Hello, how are you? Oh, I'm busy. Are you busy? Oh, I'm very busy. You? Oh, I'm extremely busy. You? Oh, I'm excruciatingly busy. I've hardly got time to breathe. I think what tends to happen is that people equate being busy with being important. Oh, we'll need to meet up for a chat and a coffee. We hear somebody say, and immediately comes back the reply, I'll consult my diary and get back to you with a date. What we're really saying is, what I'm doing is so important that I'll see if there is any way in which I can fit you in. I've got news for you. Busyness is not a virtue. Being busy is not something to boast about, and it's not a measure of how important you are. You are never more or less important than anyone else. I don't care who you are. Now, don't get me wrong, busyness is not the same as hard work. We should all work hard at playing our part in society to make life better for others. It's not very difficult to be busy doing nothing, so just bear that in mind. A great example of the consequences of busyness is showcased for us in Luke chapter 10, in the story that appears there. As Jesus and his disciples were on their way, he came to a village where a woman named Martha opened her home to him. She had a sister called Mary, who sat at the Lord's feet listening to what he said. But Martha was distracted by all the preparations that had to be made. She came to Jesus and asked, Lord, don't you care that my sister has left me to do the work by myself? Tell her to help me. Martha, Martha, the Lord answered, you're worried and upset about many things, but few things are needed, or indeed only one. Mary has chosen what is better, and it will not be taken away from her. Now, if we're honest, most of us, most of the time, resemble Martha more than Mary. We rush around doing what needs to be done while missing the glimpses of Jesus all around us. And as difficult as it is, and as contrary to our culture as it is, we must intentionally make the effort to slow down and model Mary, because as Jesus himself has said, Mary has chosen what is better, and it will not be taken away from her. So, think about Mary, the one who was not busy, and give up getting caught up this Lent and beyond.